Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are diving into the world of computer memory. Ever wondered why cache memory is so fast, or why RAM is different from a hard drive, and most importantly, what happens when your system runs out of memory? Let's break it all down. Let's start with memory hierarchy. Computers organize memory in a hierarchy based on three main factors: speed, size and cost. Faster memory is usually smaller and more expensive. So faster memory is usually closer to the CPU and is smaller in capacity, and as it's intuitive that faster memory will be more expensive per GB. For example, CPU registers, which is the closest to the CPU, access data in picosecond. That's a trillionth of a second. Now I'll talk different types of memory. Different types of memory are registers, cache memory, RAM, which is main memory, virtual memory, and hard disk or SSD. Registers are the fastest, but these are very limited space. Then we have cache memory. These are small but ultra fast memory located close to the CPU. Then we have RAM, which is the main memory. These are larger than the cache, but slower than cache. Then after this, we have virtual memory. These use disk space to simulate additional RAM. After that, we have hard disk or SSD. These are the slowest but the largest storage option. Each of these memory types plays a crucial role in keeping our system running smoothly. Why is cache memory so fast? Cache memory is located much closer to the CPU than RAM, random access memory, making it extremely fast. It uses SRAM, static RAM, which is faster than DRAM, dynamic RAM. Cache memory also prefetches frequently used data, which helps improve performance. This ultra-low latency memory responds in nanoseconds. Our brain actually works like a cache memory. It remembers frequently used information for quick recall, and if the cache didn't need anything in the coming future, then they try to forget that and remove from its memory, freeing up the space. After this, we have RAM, the computer's short-term memory. These holds active programs and data while the system is running. For example, if you are running Chrome browser or YouTube browser, then all the data from the Chrome and YouTube are stored in the RAM. And after closing the Chrome browser or YouTube, these data are erased from the RAM. These, the, these memory, RAM, is much faster than the hard drive. There are two main types of RAM. DRAM, which is dynamic RAM. These are commonly used in computers' main memory. Then we have SRAM, static RAM. These are faster and used in cache. Did you know the Apollo 11 moon mission computer had only 4 KB of RAM? Today's smartphones have millions of times more RAM than compared to this. When it comes to permanent storage for our photos or data or videos in our mobile phones or computer, we have two main options: HDDs, hard disk drives, and SSDs, solid state drive. HDDs use spinning magnetic tracks. They are slower but cheaper compared to the SSDs. SSDs use flash memory and have no moving parts, making them 10 to 50 times faster than HDDs. As intuitive that these are faster than HDDs, hence more expensive than HDDs. The first hard drive, IBM 305 RAMAC, which was built in 1956, weighted a ton and stored just 5 MB, which is less than a single photo today we are storing. Now let's compare RAM and hard disk. RAM is used when we open any app or browser in our mobile or computer, and hard disks are for permanent storage for photos, data, files, or videos. Comparing speed-wise, RAM is very fast, while HDDs or SSDs are much slower. Volatility. These data are lost on shutdown. For example, if you shut down your mobile phones or computers, the file which you are opened, all data are lost. While hard disk, the file stored or photo stored will not be lost. These are permanent storage. Purpose of RAM is holds active program. For example, the programs which are running, while HDDs or SSDs are not for this. These stores files and OS for permanent storage. Technology used are DRAM, dynamic RAM, while HDD or SSD use magnetic HDD or flash SSD. There is a fact that If RAM were as slow as hard drive, opening an app would take several minutes instead of seconds. So you can think how much slower it would have been. There's another memory, which is virtual memory. So what happens when RAM runs out? That is, the memory inside the RAM is full. So virtual memory comes into play when our system runs out of RAM. It uses our hard disk or SSD as initial memory. The least used data gets moved from the RAM to disk, and the data which are needed are put in the RAM, preventing crashes. But this happens at the cost of speed. The concept of virtual memory was introduced in the 1950s. Even back then, the engineers knew that RAM wouldn't be enough for our practical use in the future. What happens when you run out of memory? Running out of memory can cause several problems, including system slowdown due to excessive disk swapping. So, disk swapping means moving memory out of RAM to disk and disk to RAM. This is called swapping. Program can crash because of no memory left for new task, freezing or even rebooting while critical process fail. So how to fix this? We have options like we can upgrade our RAM, we can close background apps which are not running, we can use SSD instead of NHD for better optimization. Some systems uses a USB drive as an emergency memory like Window Ready Boost. How can we optimize memory for faster performance? Want to keep your system running smoothly? We can use these optimization tips. We can increase RAM, which is the best long-term solution. We can use SSD instead of HDD for as virtual memory. This reduces lag. Then we can close background apps which frees up memory in the RAM. Then we can enable memory compression, which makes RAM usage much more efficient. Or we can upgrade to a 64-bit OS, which handles more RAM as compared to 34-bit OS, 32-bit OS. So Google Chrome has a built-in task manager. So you can use Shift plus Escape in Google Chrome to show which tabs use the most memory in your computer. So that's a wrap. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe and turn on notifications for more tech insights. Thank you. Thanks for watching.